Hi, so the first book I'm going to read is called The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein. And this is the perfect place for someone to sit to listen to the book. So if kids are watching, they can imagine sitting on this little puff and listening. Maybe Lila was going to listen. So it can be an emotional book, so be prepared. The Giving Tree. It's one of my favorites. And it's sort of making me think a lot during the times we're currently living in. So once there was a tree, and she loved a little boy. And every day the boy would come. And he would gather her leaves and make them into crowns and play king of the forest. He would climb up her trunk. I love this picture. If the kids were sitting with me, we would probably have a conversation, because guaranteed one of the kids would say, Where? I don't see him. And then some of the other kids would say, yes, you can see his fingers and his feet. He's on the other side. And swing from her branches. And again, we would have a similar conversation about where is he? And there's his feet way over there. And it's so important when you're reading with children to let them talk and have a conversation. If you never get to the end of the book, it really doesn't matter. And eat apples. Now we know why he's not going to eat his supper. And we also know what kind of tree it is. Did you just bring me a toy? This is just like doing circle at daycare. Somebody, oh, look, you brought a toy over. Did you want me to play with that toy with you? Can we play after the book? And they would play hide and seek together. This tree just, all the feels for this tree. And when he was tired, he would sleep in her shade. And the boy loved the tree. And the tree, oops, sorry, I missed these words. And the boy loved the tree very much. And the tree was happy. And we have someone in our circle time interrupting our story. You do not have to sit for the story. This is not mandatory. Go play with your toy in one of the learning centers of the room. But time went by. What's happened? I would say, what's happening, boys and girls? What's happening? Time is going by. And the boy grew older. Oh, gracious, what happened there? What happened on the trunk of the tree? And the tree was often alone. I wonder how the tree feels being alone after being with someone so much. Then one day the boy came to the tree, and the tree said, Come, boy, come climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and eat apples and play in my shade and be happy. I am too big to climb and play, said the boy. I want to buy things and have fun. I want some money. Can you give me some money? The boy asked the tree. I'm sorry, said the tree, but I have no money. I only have leaves and apples. Take my apples, boy, and sell them in the city. Then you will have money and be happy. And so the boy climbed up the tree and gathered all of her apples and carried them away. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time, and the tree was sad. And then one day the boy came back, and the tree shook with joy. And she said, "Come, boy, climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and be happy." "I am too busy to climb trees," said the boy. "I want a house to keep me warm. I want a wife. I want children. And so I need a house. Can you give me a house?" "I have no house," said the tree. "The forest is my house. But you may cut off my branches and build a house, and then you will be happy." So the boy cut off her branches and carried them away to build a house. And the tree was happy. And the boy stayed away for a long time. And when he came back, the tree was so happy she could hardly speak. "Come, boy," she whispered, "come and play." "I am too old and sad to play," said the boy. "I want a boat that will take me far away from here. Can you give me a boat?" "Cut down my trunk and make a boat," said the tree, "and then you can sail away and be happy." So the boy cut down her trunk and made a boat and sailed away. This book is so much about the circle of life and everything we go through in this world, and sacrifice and love. And the tree was happy. Not really. After a long time, the boy came back again. "I am sorry, boy," said the tree, "but I have nothing left to give you. My apples are gone." "My teeth are too weak for apples," said the boy. "My branches are gone," said the tree. "You cannot swing on them." "I'm too old to swing on branches," said the boy. "My trunk is gone," said the tree. "You cannot climb." "I'm too tired to climb," said the boy. "I'm sorry," sighed the tree. "I wish I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I'm just an old stump. I'm sorry." "I don't need very much now," said the boy. "Just a quiet place to sit and rest. I'm very tired." "Well," said the tree, straightening herself up as much as she possibly could, "an old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, boy, sit down. Sit down and rest." And the boy did. And the tree was happy. The end. Another toy? Thank you for bringing another toy.